Have you ever heard the chilling sound of a woman weeping late at night, echoing along a lonely riverbank? If you have, you may have already encountered La Llorona, one of the most famous and feared legends in Latin American folklore. Her story has haunted generations, inspiring countless ghost stories, movies, and even paranormal investigations. But where did the legend really begin? And why does La Llorona continue to terrify people, even today? Stay with us as we dive into the legend of La Llorona, uncovering its history, variations, cultural significance, and real-life sightings that blur the line between myth and reality. The legend of La Llorona. At its core, the story of La Llorona is a tragic tale of love, betrayal, and eternal sorrow. The most popular version of the legend goes something like this. A beautiful woman named Maria falls in love with a wealthy man. Together, they have 2 children. But over time, the man grows distant, uninterested in her and the children. Eventually, he leaves her for another woman. In a fit of heartbreak, jealousy, or rage, depending on the version, Maria takes her children to the river and drowns them. The moment she realizes what she's done, she is consumed with guilt and grief. She wanders the riverbanks crying out,
Mis hijos? ¿Dónde están mis hijos?
My children, where are my children? Unable to find peace, Maria is cursed to roam the earth for eternity, searching for her lost children. From that day forward, anyone near rivers or lakes at night might hear her weeping. Those who do are warned, stay away, for La Llorona might mistake you for one of her children and drag you into the water. But where did this legend actually come from? Many folklorists believe that the story of La Llorona predates the Spanish conquest of the Americas. Some trace her origins to the Aztec goddess Cihuacoatl, a maternal figure associated with motherhood, childbirth, and death. Cihuacoatl was said to wander the night, weeping and warning of impending doom, just like La Llorona. There's also a connection to La Malinche, the indigenous woman who served as an interpreter and companion to Hernán Cortés during the Spanish conquest. Some versions of the legend claim La Llorona is the spirit of La Malinche, forever cursed for betraying her people by aiding the Spanish. Over time, these indigenous legends mixed with Spanish Catholic influences about sin, punishment, and purgatory evolved into the story we know today. The earliest written versions of La Llorona date back to the 16th century, shortly after the conquest of Mexico. From there, the legend spread across Latin America, taking on new variations with each retelling. Like any great folklore, the story of La Llorona changes depending on where you hear it. In Mexico, she is almost always linked to rivers, especially the Rio Grande, and warns children who wander too far from home. In Guatemala, La Llorona is a spectral figure seen gliding through city streets at night, dressed in white, her face hidden beneath a veil. In Venezuela, she's called La Sayona, and her backstory involves infidelity and bloody revenge. In the American Southwest, especially in parts of Texas, New Mexico, and California, Latino communities have their own La Llorona tales. Parents often invoke her name as a cautionary threat to keep kids from going out after dark. Despite the regional differences, one thing remains the same. She's always searching for her children, and anyone she mistakes for them. In recent decades, La Llorona has crossed over into mainstream pop culture. She's appeared in movies like 2019's The Curse of La Llorona by Warner Brothers, part of the Conjuring universe. Also in TV shows such as Supernatural, Grimm, and Ghost Adventures. Authors like Rudolfo Anaya and Gloria Anzaldúa have reinterpreted her also in their literature. But perhaps what makes La Llorona so enduring is that her story is more than just a ghost tale. It reflects deep themes: maternal grief, loss, betrayal, and the consequences of our actions. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own legends in the comments below.